Morning.
Good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
Just a minute. I can hear you better now. Yeah. How are you, Pavitra?
I'm wonderful. What about you?
I'm fine. I'm fine, Pavitra. We are meeting for the first time, I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the platform to EnglishYaari. Uh, have a quick introduction of yourself.
Okay, I'm Pavitra. I'm from Tootukuடி in Tamil Nadu. I'm a B graduate with honors in CS department. I started my career as a data entry operator in 2021.
Hmm.
I have been working for 3 years. I have worked for 3 years. Now I switched my career to IT sector, so I joined one institute. Here I have been learning some technical skills as well as I'm focusing on my communication side also.
Okay, and a little bit about your family.
In my family, I have one brother, younger brother. He was working in one company, car MNC company, and my mama also working, gardening, working like that. That's
Mhm.
it. Mm.
Okay, good. Let me introduce myself before we go into the English part. My
Mm.
name is Rohil. I am based out of Bangalore. I am from Kerala, but I've never been in Kerala. I spent all my life in Bangalore and Hyderabad. Then I spent a long time outside India, came back in 2017, and I started training. Now I am a certified IELTS coach for those who want to go abroad. They have an English language testing system. And I'm also a certified TESOL English tutor. So I conduct classes even in a college, online, offline, and anything to do with English communication. Okay. And I strongly believe English communication has four parts: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. So if you do a bit of everything, you will improve your communication overall. It cannot be only one part, like speaking. Speaking you do here, but you also develop your reading or your listening on in your own time. So, in your case, uh, what are the problems you face in English?
In my case, I'm not aware about grammar mistakes where I'm doing mistakes,
Hmm.
as well as sometimes I mispronounce some words, some complex words,
Hmm.
and I'm not consuming lot of vocabularies, very less content only I have in my brain, I think.
Uh, why? That's why I said reading. How much do you read English? Casual reading.
Casual reading, these days I incorporate reading habit in my daily basis. I
Hmm.
have been reading only 3 or 4 pages per day.
That's okay. But what do you read?
Mm. The book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. These days I have been reading this book.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Why that book?
Why that? It is like I like to read non-fiction books. That's why.
That's okay. No. I'm not questioning you.
Mm.
Always read something you like.
Mm.
Okay. Don't read something because somebody suggested to read. So you take your book because why I'll tell you. If you do not have interest to read the book, you will not read.
No, sir,
It's
I
like,
have that interest.
yeah, as long as you have the interest to read, for example, this is a self-help book, right?
Mm.
It helps you to plan your life, what you should do, how to do it, how often you should do it, and so on. So I keep hearing a very common book name in these classes, Atomic Habits. Hmm?
I also
Everyone,
heard.
yeah,
Yeah.
everyone reads that book. Everyone reads it because among the interests they have is to read a book which helps them to proceed with their life, how to plan, how to have good habits, how to do things better, decision making, and so on and so forth. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I may read a very wide range of books like self-help, fiction, non-fiction, autobiography, history, corporate, and so on. But that is because I started reading at a very young age. Okay, you can even read a newspaper because newspapers write well. The English is good. Don't read social media where the English is not that great. Okay, and it may be a little mixed up. the type of language they use. But today you have a chance to listen also, like podcasts, movies, YouTube, which has got a lot of content in English. So pronunciation is one area you can work on by listening to English speakers. Example: there's a word content, right? Content. How do you pronounce it?
CON
Tent.
CNT.
And let me put it in the chat
Content.
box.
No.
Yeah,
Content.
content. What does it mean?
Content means information or.
Yeah. Okay. Firstly, there are two ways of pronouncing it. The spelling is the same. Hmm? One is content, what you said. That doesn't mean information. Content means you are happy. I'm contented. Okay, I'm contented with my life. I'm contented with my job. Right? Content is pronounced content. That means information.
Okay.
So that's how tricky English is. Tricky means the spelling is the same. How can you pronounce it two ways? A student will ask, why is it content and content? That is because both have a different context. That means a meaning. So if I say, I read a lot of content every day, that means I consume a lot of material, information, books, and so on. But I'm content with my breakfast. That means I'm very happy after eating breakfast. Or I'm content with my life. I'm content with my job, my family. That is satisfaction, right? So just an example, one example. There are many others like this, but this is a very common word. People don't know the meaning. Okay. Now, I want you to talk because this platform is for speaking and a little bit of reading. Okay. So let's do a reading also because it helps you to pronounce words. And it will also help me to understand how you pronounce words. So let's do the reading first. If you can take the reading, can you access it?
Yeah, I can access it. Imagine a world.
Yeah. Start.
I will start.
Yeah.
Imagine a world where curiosity knows no bounds, where every day is an adventure waiting to be embarked upon, and where the simplest things hold the most magical secrets. Welcome to the wonder years of childhood, a time when the world is a playground of discovery and imagination. Reason,
Reigns.
Reigns and supreme. In this session, let's go through the early years of life to unlock the treasure chest of memories and explore the enchanting landscape of childhood where every day was special.
Okay, hold on. When you read that passage, what is your understanding?
My understanding, like in our days, we take it the world as a playground, like that, and we always into playing in our childhood, like that. Then, yeah, that's it, sir.
No, when you are playing, you also, when you're a child, you discover a lot of things. This I can do, this cannot be done, this is very good, this is not good. You discover, right, about yourself, about your understanding. You also have an imagination. When you grow older, the imagination reduces. Right? When you're a child, your imagination is very wide. I want to be a astronaut. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a scientist. I want to be prime minister. This is the imagination, right? When you start growing up, your imagination reduces.
Fall down.
Yeah, because you focus on your career. Oh, I'm now into IT. So I want to be in this career. Your limitations are there. You realize, oh, this is all I can do. I cannot become astronaut. I cannot become a scientist. So that reduces. So the childhood is very important for imagination. What is reign supreme? Reign supreme means it is the most important phase of your life when you start thinking anything. There is no limit to what you're thinking. All right? So
Yeah.
I wanted to be a pilot. I never became a pilot because when I was 8 years old, I thought I'll become a pilot because nothing is stopping me from thinking. Right? There's no limit. So this is the enchanting landscape. Enchanting means very exciting. The exciting time you can think anything. Do you think your childhood was the best part of your life?
Yes, that is my best part in my life.
Why?
Why means at the time we don't have any stress, any like future plan, or we don't think about future. We enjoy that current situation and playing, eating, studying like that. Apart this, we don't know the world, how it's going, and nothing we don't know.
Exactly. You are innocent. You have a very wide imagination. Nothing troubles you. There is no pressure. There is no expectation also, right? And everybody's childhood is happy. Everybody. Without yes, there are some cases where the childhood is not good because of circumstances. But normally every child is happy at that age. Okay, 2 or 3 questions to you. When you think about childhood, what do you think of? What is your memory?
My memory, it comes to, I always played with my friends. While till night I played with my friends. Once my mother came to house, then scolded me. Me and my brother always penalized by my mother every time. We made mistakes, doing silly mistakes, but we always penalized by my mother. Like that.
Yes, yes. That is part of growing up. You'll get some beating sometime. Yeah, you'll get penalized by your mother, but that's okay. That is her love for you, right? Every mother or father shows that, especially mother. What is your favorite toy when you're growing up? You remember?
No, sir, I didn't kept any toys to
You
myself.
didn't keep any toys, not kept.
I,
Kept is
okay,
past.
I didn't keep. Yeah, I didn't keep any toys in
Then,
my
what is your favorite memory playing? What is your favorite game?
play. Hide and seek, that is my favorite game in my
Right.
childhood.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Simple game. Simple game. Everyone liked hide and seek, right? Okay. Now you go down to the activity, and then we'll come to your talking. Okay. In this activity, the motive is for you to learn more. Okay. Uh, Now you have to speak about 4 things. Give me few sentences. If you think about your school, what do you remember? Your school, early school.
Early school. I don't like to wake up early morning in my school time. I sleep while when I was child, I like to sleep a lot. But in school time, we want to wake up early. We want to go to school very early. I don't like that. And at the time, I enjoy with my friends. Enjoy with my friends.
Okay. Okay, that is regarding school. You don't want to go to school. You want to play with your friends. Remembering friends, how many friends did you have? Oh, good friends.
I have around 5 like that.
Very good. That means you're
Yeah,
lucky to
but
have
still I don't have any connection
with them.
with them. It's at the time we don't have phone, and I kept it in my diary, but all is for
Okay.
I didn't keep it here.
Yeah, I'll tell you an interesting story. When did you pass out of school? Which year?
Which 2017, I think.
Which is 8 years ago, right?
Mm.
2017. I passed out of school 30 years before that. Okay? You can see my age. 30 years before that. Even then, I am in touch with my school friends.
Mm.
We are having a school celebration. We have something called Old Boys Association. And we meet every year. And this year, we are celebrating 50 years
Mm.
of leaving school.
Mm.
So we are in touch with, we are not in touch with them regularly, of course, but we are still in touch with them. 25 of my classmates are meeting together next week for 3 days. So we have been in touch with schoolmates for a long, long time, without phone or with phone. That time there was no phone, no TV, no nothing. But we stayed in touch. So many people do that. Many people may not do it. Okay. Are you in touch with college friends?
Sorry?
Are you in touch with your college friends?
Yeah, I touch with my college friends. I have only 3 friends. Two are got married, only one girl and me. One is working in company and I am also doing this. That's it. Only 4 members in my
College.
circle. Yeah,
Yeah.
in my
I am
college.
not in touch with my college friends. I don't know anybody. But in school, yes, I have. So it depends, because I also studied in college for 3 years after school, but I hardly have any connection. So my school friends I always remember. Okay, now let's come to some vocabulary, which is important. Can you read those vocabulary words? At least try one or two.
Nostal, nostalgia,
Nostalgia. Repeat,
nostalgia,
repeat after me. Nostalgia.
nostalgia.
What does it mean? Read that.
Meaning, yeah, sen, a sentimental longing for the past,
Longing, not lagging.
longing
Wow.
for the past, often accompanied, accompanied,
Accompanied. Yeah, accompanied.
accompanied by happy memories.
Okay. What do you think is the meaning of that? Sentimental longing for the past, often accompanied by happy memories.
Happy memories.
What does it mean?
In our childhood, do you have any happy memory with strong emotion like that?
Exactly.
Sentimental.
Exactly. Sentimental is strong emotional. Absolutely correct. If you remember your old friends in school, what you used to do together, some particular story, particular school trip you made, or something, whatever it is, you have a. I have very strong memories of school. Even today, after so many years, I can tell we did this, we did this, we did that. That is what we discuss when we meet among school friends. Oh, we did some mischief, we did something not very good, but okay, it's all part of the memory, right? That is sentimental, happy memories. You're correct. Can you form a sentence with that nostalgia word? Nostalgia.
Nostalgia. Nostalgia means what is the exact meaning?
What
Something.
you what you said? Sentimental memories.
Mm.
It is nostalgia. You always think of something, and sometimes you feel very happy, sometimes you feel very sad. But it is it's sentimental. It is emotional. You remember that person or that teacher or that friend, whoever, and you think, oh, I wish I could again go through it. Some memories don't fade, right? So use that word, but use it in your relation to your old memories or old friends. Example, I'll give you an example. I have a nostalgia about my school and whatever we did during our time of 8 years there. Right? So I think about it sometimes. Form your own sentence.
Okay. Okay. My friend, okay, she gave She gave me a nostalgia.
Nostalgic. Nostalgic
Nostalgic
memory. Yeah?
memory
Yeah. My
in my
friends. Yeah,
last
tell
year.
me. In my last
My
year.
friend,
Exactly.
yeah,
Repeat that.
my okay. My friend, she gave me nostalgia.
Hmm.
Uh, what is that?
Nostalgia
Uh,
during my last year in school.
she gave me nostalgia.
Or
Um,
nostalgic. Yeah. Nostalgia
nostalgic.
can be changed to nostalgic. That is adjective.
Mm,
So you can say she gave me nostalgic memories in
uh,
my last year
last year.
in school.
Okay.
That means in that last year something happened
Mm,
which gives you that memory.
mm,
Okay, so you may have some memory that time. Oh, the last year we did this, or we went for a movie together, or whatever it may be. That is a nostalgic memories when
mm,
you're using it as an adjective. Okay.
mm.
Then the other word I will tell you is what is adolescence. If you look down, there is the word after innocence, upbringing, adolescence. What is that?
Adolescence. Adolescence.
Read the meaning.
The way in which a child is raised, uh, including their values, cultures, and education.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Read the example.
During what we say?
Adolescence.
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 Uh, Pavitra, look at the word when you are reading, so that way you will know the syllable when you're pronouncing. Adolescence. Adolescence. Four syllables. Adolescence. So when you say it, it'll be adolescence.
During adolescence,
Hmm.
teenagers often experience rapid growth and hormonal changes.
Yeah, so the something happens in your body, something happens in your height, something happens in your thinking, because you're growing from 5 years to 15 years. That's it.
Mm,
That is the age of adolescence.
mm,
Normally, adolescence is between age of 10 and 15. When you grow up. So when that happens, you experience rapid growth in your thinking, in your physical, body height, etc., and internal changes.
mm.
Everyone goes through, everyone. Okay,